Let's see if I can play. I am 0 now. N1. Haven't played while speaking in English for a while, it seems. And then N1. So let's do it. Let's see. Don't know why the server doesn't want to open. Okay, now it did. But we're playing on BR, so obviously this shit is extremely slow. Who's here? No one good. I think this will be a very boring round. But well, it is what it is. I may be wrong, who knows? Let's see. Set this up as per usual. You hear my brother screaming in the background. Yeah, sadly I cannot do much about that. I will try to mute when I am not talking. Wow, this map is insane, what the fuck? That's crazy. This map is fucking insane. What the fuck?
Comendo no cu.
Are going pretty well, I should make try. Oh no. Struggling with the speed of this server. Last time it was the exact same thing. When I played here with Oleg in the round in Portuguese. I sent one extra attack by mistake, I think. 3. Now to 4, so next attack will be to barb 1. Basically what I do here is I go to the report of the attack and all I do is I copy the link to attack again with all units and I store it in my favorites bar. And so I just have to click on the favorites bar link for it. And that makes it way easier for me to actually be able to attack. I don't have to go to the map and all of that. Sometimes I do this, other times I don't. In this server it's better because sometimes I bug while trying to reload the page on the map. I'm not sure why. And sometimes it doesn't reload. So this is the way for me to do this consistently in this server. Because BR is hosted in California, while all the other servers, BR and US, are hosted in California. The other servers are hosted in Germany. So it's way closer. Here the ping is way higher. It's like 200 and something ping. But the funny thing is, it's not much better for Brazilian people. So it could very well just be hosted in Germany as well. There's no real reason for it to not be. Stuff is empty already, I'm already trolling a bit. So let's start farming properly. I also upgraded a bit too much the wood. I should be focusing more on making troops. But anyway, that shouldn't really bring me down a lot. We'll see. We will see. But this is an insane map. Insane map. Absolutely insane. I recorded now, just today. You'll probably see that around, like in a few days. A round on PT where I almost broke my record of points. And if I had this map there, I would for sure have broken the record. It was so close. But this is a different type of round. This is 360 0.6, I think, speed. So it's slower. I am... this is a bit too much. Bit too much on the wood production. I feel like I'm trolling a lot. This lack of speed in the server makes me be slower in all aspects. Also in the brain, it seems. Anyway. I should be ahead of everyone by quite a while. The map I've got is absolutely insane. Oh, at least I for sure will not have wood problems. Or shouldn't have. We'll see. Yeah, I'm ahead. Double the farm of second. These guys are not making private offers. To be honest, maybe it will not be terrible that I'm upgrading the wood mine so much. Because I can just accept these offers. 2 for 1. And upgrade my stable. Let's see. Everything is empty. And I'm farming a lot of villages, so I'm gonna have to start farming villages at a bit of a worse position for me. Worse position. A bit more far away. I have a lot of points for the state of the round. Like how early on we're in, because of the wood mine. Anyway. Eight minutes in, I've got elk calves. Which is not bad. With these settings, I think it's fine. Anyone good here? This Davo guy has offers, so maybe he's decent. We'll see. Probably not. Well, I still have no wood, so... Let's collect one. Just get this up while I need to fill some space in my queue in the headquarters. Let's not stop the production, please. More farm. Nice. I'm keeping production up pretty well. I mean, I could try to see how many points I can go for, honestly. But that might be quite boring for people watching. Although, I mean, one of my most watched videos is that one, of me getting the record. Making the villages as high as I can possibly make it. That's not what I meant to do, but that's probably fine. One more level of that. Is everything empty? More or less. Let's farm it 30. Troops, please. At least light cav. Let's have this ready, just in case I decide to go off. I still don't know what I'll do, but we'll find out very soon. Yeah, I really would like to try to set up maybe a record on this round, but the thing is, these guys that are farming badly now will be a bit more decent later on, so maybe I should just get rid of them, and that is probably more entertaining for people who are watching, so I think I'll do that. I will still push my headquarters as per usual here in the beginning, and we'll see how the round develops. But this round has a bit more competition than the one on PT that I played. If I had the snap on PT, as I said, it would be crazy. Let's go. Shouldn't have put my stable at level 6, I cannot keep up the production. At least not as well as I can keep up the production of barracks. I mean, to be honest, I might as well just upgrade the barracks, because I have a lot of wood. Because of the early upgrade. Put it a bit higher. Upgrading my iron a bit, so I can keep up. Really, I'm playing a dangerous game with the Q times in the stable and barracks. Super pigs, Davo. I mean, I can just attack these guys. I think that's probably better, yeah. As I was saying. To be fair, I could also be going for a bit of smithy right now, since I cannot really keep up the production elsewhere. Actually, I need to upgrade farm. Okay. Just need to be aware of everything and keep everything producing always. That's the goal. going. One more HQ. Perfect. But yeah, I really am playing this in hard mode. I'm trying to... What the fuck? I clicked a random unit. Trying to upgrade things as much as I can. While trying to keep up the production here is not very easy, because there's not many resources coming. But everything is basically full. It's because of the attack speed, the unit speed. It is 0.6 in the PT round that you will have seen before this round if you are watching all of them. The unit speed is 1, so it's almost double. Almost. Let's go. Wonder how much farm the second place has. But I don't have the time to check it right now. Bot protection, sure. At least I don't have to solve anything, that's good. Second has 150, I have more than 100k, okay. More than 100k than he does. I really like the idea of going Smithy. You can get rid of them faster. I'm really sorry again for having my brother screaming in the back, not much I can do about it. Now it's getting to that point where it is pretty easy to play the game. Just hold the A button to send farms. That's it. Because now I have enough resources to do pretty much everything. I can get the HQ to 20 very soon. Still more than 100k ahead, that's cool. But to be fair, my map is ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. I mean, the map of this guy is not very bad either. I guess this map is just very like condensed. It's very... The villages are very close to one another basically. The likelihood of you having a good map is just higher. I'm gonna put some levels of these so I can start recruiting. Why is this bugged? That is a very weird bug that appears sometimes. This is a... What the fuck? Okay. We have a cheeky guy.
Eu tenho que fazer rituais de sangue. Para ver se desconfia.
Attacking early.
Teu, Luca. Amigo.
Okay. I will deal with that, it's fine. Was not expecting it, but I will deal with it. So this is our problem right now. Okay. This is Elcav spam? If it is Elcav spam, I will just let my troops here. Okay, well. What is this? It's more Elcav spam, I think. I will just leave my troops here then. Yeah, whatever. Guy is splitting his Elcavs. I don't get what his idea is. But it's not a very smart one. That's all I'm gonna say. I mean, whatever. I will be able to rebuild fast enough. Thing is, I need to stall my production of axes a bit longer. This guy has no units. So, yeah. GG for him. I don't know what his plan was, but he did some damage. I have to message him saying lol. I think that's a must. Okay, that's done. I mean, it was annoying, but to be honest, not very worth. Because he's out of the game, I didn't lose any Elcavs, still going, and I will continue on going. Even if he is someone's friend and he's trying to like trim me out or something, I don't know how worth that is. Because I mean, I already have Rams anyway. Does he have that info? He probably does. He probably saw this report or some, I don't know. He probably saw some report where I was recruiting Rams already. Maybe not. But that is a good info that he can pass on to someone if he does have it. More. Still from that guy. I mean, do I care? Just dodge this time so I don't lose those precious things. Yeah, he's... Okay, he tried to spy. Well, I will do this. Yeah, he's trying to get info for someone, basically. Is what it looks like. So I'm already getting to the one. That's a good welcome to a speed round. Probably is for the super pigs guy, right? That's the only other person. He is like 200k below me though, so... Not sure how much of a chance he has, but we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, by purely sprinting and out-sprinting this guy, I didn't have to worry much. I could have had my wall a bit higher, I would imagine, but anyway. I'm curious. Are there a lot of offensive units in this round? Not really. 19. Was that when the guy attacked me? A bit after? A bit after, yeah. But there's someone else making off. That's an interesting info. Now I'm almost sure there's no one else with Rams though. It is quite an investment. Let's just put it that way. It is really fun to do this, to just go for rams. Wow, I have no wood now. What the fuck?
Pelo menos o telemóvel caiu, pera.
Take a lot of wood, I see. Makes sense. Anyway, I will just cope with the fact that I have things full. Sadly, not much else I can do. And I will keep upgrading the barracks because that's what I need right now. Don't even have headquarters very high, but yeah, that's not what the moment calls for. Let's try to spy this guy, or is he making a ton of spies so I will not be able to? Because I want to know if he's still recruiting and is still planning on attacking me. Well, basically nothing. Okay. Yeah, he really just farmed a bit and attacked me with all he had, basically. Okay. Fair enough, I guess. If that makes him happy, then so be it. Okay. Let's keep on making Elkav, because I have a ton of iron, so... I need to farm, though. I need to upgrade the farm. And that's done. A lot of rams, but sadly I don't have enough spears to be able to defend the back time. I would already be attacking this guy, probably, if I hadn't been attacked. But now I have to remake the spears, or else it's way too risky to even attack. I would just be back timed. Let's start adding the coordinates of this guy into the fake script. Fakes. Okay, good. More barracks. Keep on farming. Okay. This round is basically becoming a 1v1 against this guy, and it's a bit harder because I was attacked early again by a random. That's the summary so far. It's fine though. Definitely fine. If this was a 5v5 round or something and I had this amount of units and had not been attacked yet and had more like access and my teammates had catapults already, we would be able to win a round in not very long, basically, which is really funny. Just by going early rams and early workshop in general. I feel like that's something people should practice a bit more. Going early workshop, because it is extremely worth it. But I definitely also think that, I mean, if you're playing in a round of like 5v5 or something, some people have to go for it later because it is a bit unsustainable if you just start producing non-stop and you don't have any more resources because everyone's farming around you, obviously. But it is definitely something good to do and to keep in mind. Because now I will have a ton of rams and I will be able to break through whatever the other guy has, or at least clear the wall a lot and cause a lot of losses. Don't know. Should I upgrade this a bit more?
Eu tô tudo lagado.
I can put a few levels there. This guy is still upgrading though. He does not seem to be.
Gente, o meu dá.
So now,
Tava.
yeah, he stopped. Okay. I will start sending fakes to the other guy. I won't tell him I have access yet. Access now. Yeah, access and ramps. So I'm gonna send a fake like that
Terem mais uma?
with spear and spice.
Quer dizer, rápido.
If these people watched my videos, they would probably assume I am gonna do this, but because I'm not playing
A não ser que eles
differently in any way from how I usually play. But I doubt these guys know who I am even. And he defended, or at least didn't dodge spies. Okay, I'm 250k ahead. The distance is growing between me and him in farm. In the farm aspect, yeah. Sure, give me more wood. I really am suffering when it comes to wood because of the production of rams. To be fair, in a team versus team round, this may be possible to balance out with people sending resources to one another. Like, people who are producing death would have a bigger need of iron, and I could trade the iron for wood that they could send me. Because they would not be producing things in the workshop, I imagine. One more wood? Let's go. But yeah, interesting round so far. Random guy attacking the early. Which is fine. Headquarters no, but I would like to upgrade barracks now. I will just wait, whatever. If it's not in queue. Anything. I'm not playing for that now. I could go for catapults now though. I think that's a good idea. I don't have a lot of resources, so I might as well just unlock catapults because I already have 100 rams, so don't need this many probably. The guy won't have wall at like 90, right? Let's see. Yeah, I kinda gave up on making spears honestly because I wanna attack him earlier. If I hadn't been attacked, I would already be attacking him. And maybe it wouldn't be dumb for me to just attack him now anyway. Let's see the number of units in the round and then let's estimate what I should do. If it even updated, it did. 34, okay. There's 200 more. I'm the only person. Oh no, I'm not the only person who has rams. Okay, okay. There's someone with rams. And there are swords in the game. But I have most of the rams. 90%. So now, let's tell him that I have rams. Super pigs. still farming with 3, by the way. I don't know why. I've been too distracted. And just been farming like a fucking robot, basically. Need to upgrade farm. The gap is becoming smaller though. It was 250k, now it's 200. Hopefully with this change and the units I'm farming with, I will have less losses because I turned off losses. And hopefully I will go up in the gap. But to be fair, he might just have the stable higher than me and have more light caps. Which, yeah. I'm not going for that. That is not my goal. I think it's the same guy. I mean, I will just dodge this time. No, it was spice. What the fuck? Damn, that's annoying though, because now he's gonna give the info to his friend. Whatever. Let's upgrade farm again already. And one warehouse, because why not? What is this attack? Okay, I don't want to have losses for no reason. That's 140 spies? Okay, bro. So he is definitely just spying me for someone. Okay, I killed the spies. That's good. Well, they have the info now. What's their plan? No, I actually will not reveal that I have katas. That would be a bit dumb. But now let's attack. Okay. I need a bit more warehouse to keep upgrading the barracks. This guy is upgrading a lot. Probably has HQ at like 35. I mean, I don't know. But he doesn't seem very interested in back timing me. Let's send like 150. Yeah, this is fine. All because I saw some swords, right? And I don't know if they're his. If they are his, that will be helpful. Okay, let's see. Send one more fake. I keep clicking the wrong fakes thing. Okay. You will already know I have katas after, so it doesn't really matter. Now let's start hitting. And I cleared. That was a really smooth clear. He had a ton of spears. Okay. What if I didn't send this? Okay, I would have lost way more. Okay. Then that was a word send, for sure. Let's catapult. I don't know if that's enough. to be honest, to catapult anything, but 500 Elcav. Is this a back time? 51, 54. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay. And here is how I win rounds as well, by the way. Oh, he's dead. Surely, right? This is the rest. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. GG. But here is how I would win the round, right? I don't have a lot of death, but I would dodge if he attacks me. I would start making death more now. Because now I don't need off anymore, I already cleared it. And, is this a legit attack? It's fake. What is this? 2 spy attacks. She has a little bit of off. Oh, so that's where the rest of the off is. How cute. Okay. Let's kill it then. Yeah, he doesn't have a lot more. 25 headquarters, by the way. 25 headquarters is crazy. Barracks 14, yeah. Of course he gets cleared. He has barracks 14. And there goes the off. And that's basically the round. It is the round. Not a very interesting one, honestly. But it's something. More warehouses, I can keep upgrading barracks. I should make a bit more def, honestly. And that's the rest of the units. Barracks to level 1. So 45 minutes and the game is over, basically. This guy's still playing? And everything is full, so let's switch to farming by time and by sea. Because I mean we might as well, right? Avo, that's the guy again. Okay, whatever, it was a spy. I have to mock him. Asking him if the info is interesting. But yeah, if I can farm with C, it is better to farm with C. So, but when there's a lot of people nearby, you definitely should not farm with C, because you would be very inefficient. Joma, hey, he's the only guy left. Kinda wanna attack him so I can keep farming with C and be efficient, you know? So let's go for it. How badly can it go? I don't think it can go very bad, right? I'm just gonna send reports to this guy for fun. Seems like he's spying me, so I don't know. If he's just interested in watching, I am down to give him the info, I don't care. Yomahei attacking with swords. He has basically no off. He had wall 15 and he dodged. Okay. If he attacks with swords, I can back time with axes. There he goes. Is that the back time? 53, 51. No. If it was a back time, I would be fucked, by the way. But it's not, so I'm glad. I'm gonna make a bit more def, just because it's a bit scary being in this situation. He almost back times me here. But no, he's incompetent, so no back time. Will I be able to dodge into seconds? I mean, I think so, but who knows, this server is actually special. Okay, I dodged. We're fine. 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, 28, nice. Bye-bye. I asked him if he had that one and he said yes. Wonder why. Another one. 4 more spies. He will not be able to spy, unfortunately. Okay. Now, catapult time. He is playing again, by the way. He's still playing. Should catapult this guy. This Lino guy, I don't know what he has. But there's a lot of people. It's kind of awkward. More attack from this guy. Yeah, that's probably enough spears after this. Yeah, bro, you're not spying anymore. I don't know what he's looking for. But yeah, so the Super Pigs guy is still playing. So I have to go there again soon. More catapults. No fue por nada, no. Well,
Posso pôr na mesa?
ten minutes for the round to end, though. Don't have a lot of time. Which makes me want to do this. They went off. Give me barbs. Barbarians in this server, they're called barbarians.
Morar?
It is really funny, these noobs have to just accuse you of cheating for fun. So let's hit the guy again. Have to send more light cabs this time. So I don't have a lot of access. Good thing is, if he attacks me, I can actually defend it. Or probably can. You remember his headquarters level? Yes, I do. 25. Maybe higher now, who knows. So it will be really cool to have catapults running on it. I'll just attack. We'll stop farming now. Let's see. It's the attack sent. This Lino guy, I don't know what he would have. But I can still attack him. Difícil ver alguém fora da coisa em jogo competitivo até se iniciar a livre. Let's see. Goes through. Did he dodge? Maybe not. Maybe he didn't dodge. Maybe he just genuinely has no troops. Okay. Super pigs. Ah, back time. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, that's fair. How much does he have? Nah, no chance. Absolutely no chance. I mean, I have wall 15. The light calves are basically worth one spear. I barely lost anything. GG. I mean, it makes sense. So I did good by making more death. Really did. And there goes the headquarters. 25 to 23. Let's attack this guy now then. It's the last one. This guy doesn't have much either, I'm pretty sure. This guy dodged. Does he have no units? I won't dodge this. Did we spy this guy? Well, he does have some troops. Just not much, it seems. I want to catapult this guy, though. Can I get a few more... Okay, everything's farming, that's fine. Do I even have the time to catapult him down a bit more? 1 minute and 1. Not sure it will still arrive, but... maybe. Who else will I hit? Don't know why this guy's dodging his defense. I think he's farming with it. Maybe. That's the game. GG. Let's have more things to queue randomly. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I mean, who cares? Okay, that's a clear. And that's game. Let's open the ticket. I might drive, right? I did. Let's open ticket, claim the prize. That's it. Let's see the bash points. Okay. Not bad. GG. GG's.